Hi there, welcome to my channel mathssl. I'm speaking Thaqib Latif. We are busy with proportionality grade 12, and this is the question in front of me. Before we start this question, I want to explain to you that these two lines are parallel, and this obviously DE is a long base, and the BC is short parallel line. So must remember the make sure that when you're reading the sketch that your base must be long. The parallel base must be long. In proportionality, we're working on sides. We can work on this side, we can work on this side. The key is that the proportionality is all about the sides of triangle. Sides of triangle. We cannot use these parallel line as a side. But must remember similarity could get us these over here. Now the question says solve for x. So we need to solve for x here. So obviously I'm gonna keep simple. So x plus 5 AB over AD. You can see from A till D this is x plus 11. And I'm gonna do the exactly same thing. I have to match it on right hand side. So it's gonna be AC over all side AE. Have a look. AB over, I'm gonna use all this side AD is equal to, I have to do exactly same thing other side, AC 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 over AE, and then I must give the reason line parallel side of triangle, or you can say one side of triangle. So this is my reason. Now, so I'm gonna fill all the values. AB is x plus 5. You can see x plus 5. So it's gonna be a x plus 5 over AD is x plus 11. AD x plus 11 is equal to AC 5x minus 3 over AE. So it's 5x minus 3 plus 3x. So what's going to happen now? 5x minus 3 plus 3x going to be 8x minus 3. Just remember, I have to match it because AB over AD. So AC over AE. So 5x minus 3 plus you have to CE have to add here to get to A to make complete AE. So 5x minus 3 plus 3x 8x minus 3. So I cross multiply. I need to solve here. X plus 5 multiply 8x negative 3. So I time 8x negative 3 multiply x plus 5. I get this answer. Now 5x negative 3 multiply x plus 11. 5x times x is going to be 5x square. And 5x times 11 is 55x. And now negative 3 times x is negative 3x. And negative and positive negative and 33. Now I need to simplify 8x square. I pull over this this side. 8x square. This is gonna be a minus 5x square. And this 40x minus 3x become plus 37x this side. And obviously 55x and minus 3 become 52x, and when you pull over this side become a negative 52x. And negative 15, and this become positive 33 is equal to 0. Zero factor rule. We need to solve for x here. Now I simplify. Whole term can divide by 3. After the simplification, this is going to be x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Now I need to solve this factorization. It's going to be a x negative 2, and this shall become x negative 3, we factorize this one, is equal to 0. We factorize this. Now, it become x is equal to positive 2 or x is equal to positive 3. So we got two answers. And obviously you must write the units, no? Units. It's in the sketch alongside BDF parallel to CEG. So this is a parallel to this one. And then it's a AB is a 6 meter and the BC is 4 meter. And then it's a AD is 9 meter. And EH is 8 meter. E to H is 8 centimeter. Sorry, 8 centimeter. All of this is centimeter, centimeter. This side is meter. Now, the question says determine the following ratios. First one, AD ratios DE. AD ratios DE. So these two, right? How to do this question? Have a look here. We need to see the long parallel line base. So which is going to be this one? Have a look here. So obviously we need to find this one. So this line is a parallel and this is also parallel. The long one, the base is long, this is a short parallel line. So obviously this is the first triangle. So we're looking AD over DE on this triangle. Right. So we're writing here now. What we're looking. So obviously always what you need to find, you write first that. So we need to find AD and DE. So AD over DE is equal to AD over DE. So we're using this triangle. So we're gonna match it on in left hand side. AB over BC, and we have to give the reason here. Line parallel sides of triangle. Now AD we have 9 over DE we don't know is equal to AB we have 6 and BC we have 4. Now we cross multiply, this becomes 6DE is equal to 36. Therefore DE is gonna be 36 divided by 6, which is gonna be 6. Now, so we need to write in ratios. So obviously the ratio is gonna be AD ratios DE. So the AD we already got 9, the ratio DE is 6. Now if you divide, now you can simplify here ratios you can simplify, both can divide by 3. So this is going to be 3 ratios to, this is my final answer. Now second part of the question, it says FG ratios FH. Now you're looking FG over GH. So which triangle I'm gonna use now? I'm gonna turn the shape another side, and now I can see here. Now this is the longer side and this is a short one. Long parallel line and this is a short one. So obviously now this is your long base. So I'm gonna use this triangle, this one. Now, so obviously this, according to this triangle, we're gonna work on this triangle. FG over FH whole. This is gonna be matched this side. DE over DH. Have a look. I'm gonna turn again other side to solve this question. Now you can see. So FG over FH, DE over DH. Have a look. So FG over FH is equal to DE over DH. And the reason is Must remember you have to write the reason all the time. No? They will give you mark for this one. Line parallel side of triangle. Now FG we still need to find, and FH as well we don't have, but the DE we do have. DE must remember now you cannot use the DE. This one what you find here, that's wrong. DE, the original one, 6, not without a simplification. The 6, this is the side, this is the length of the side. DE 6, we're gonna use this 6, not this 2. So we got the 6 DE. So we have DE 6 over DH. So the DH is gonna be here. So the if DE is 6 and the EH is 8 and the DH whole thing is gonna be 6 plus 8 is 14. So it's gonna be a 14. Now, so there we find now FG and FH. We need to write in ratios form. FG ratios FH. So if you need to write the ratios, must remember this top FG. So this is 6 ratios. The bottom FH, that's going to be right hand side 14. So both you can divide by 2, so it's going to be a 3. I can simplify, this is going to be 7. 3 ratio 7. 3 ratio 7. This is my final answer. And must remember, this is we find now FG and FH we found. Please like and subscribe my channel. If you have any question, comment below. I will assist you. Have a nice day.